President Cyril Ramaphosa said at the Government of National Unity dinner for political leaders, which he hosted on Wednesday, that all parties recommitted themselves to improving the lives of South Africans. He shot down suggestions that the GNU is a body which revolves around the president and two other political parties.
We engage with each other with respect, with recognition, and with acceptance of the role that each of the parties play. And so therefore, those who have this notion that it is only myself and the other party or two parties are completely wrong, and that is a complete wrong reading of the current situation, and may I say even a reading of where this country seeks to be going. We are moving forward as a united government.
When asked why Justice and Constitutional Development Minister Thembisi Malane remains in her portfolio despite allegations of her accepting a loan from the VBS Mutual Bank, he asked for time to deal with the matter appropriately.
As soon as the story around herself arose, I asked for a report that will outline precisely what the actual situation is. She has just submitted the report to me with all the documents and the attachment, which I am now studying. And I have said publicly that I'd like time and space to look at this, to examine all this, and be able to see how we take this matter forward.
When questioned about criticism of the Health Compact, he said the compact is in place to prepare for the implementation of the National Health Insurance. He says he is open to having conversations with anyone who still has concerns, but he reminded MPs that the NHI is the law.
Business Unity South Africa have written me a fairly long letter where they are raising their concerns, as have others. And they have requested that I should engage them. And I said to the minister, we meet them. We are going to meet them and hear the concerns that they have been raising over a long time. Now, the National Health Insurance is now an act of Parliament. I signed it. Having been passed by this Parliament, there are people who still want to talk about the implementation of the NHI. And I'm open that we talk about how this act is going to be implemented.
On the topic of extortion, Ramaphosa says government is troubled and concerned about this crime, which has been contributing to the climate of fear in South Africa. He says it has an impact on the economy and that law enforcement agencies have prioritized clamping down on it. Touching on the construction mafia, Ramaphosa says it has been tapering down but remains uncomfortably high. Abra Barbia, SABC News, Parliament.